I do have fertilizer makers now, so I think the water basins and storage is kind of a good idea. I never did get to make my bedroom. I don't know. Let's see. Caught. What? Oh, Weezewort. Oh yeah, that's right. I put the Weezewort there. That's gonna make it a little tricky to put those beds there. It's true. I can put 2 beds, and they're gonna have a nice cold little setup there. I mean, I'd like to sleep right there. Hell yeah, man. That'd be where I slept. Right next to the plant that keeps the base cold. That was a Vine's House reference. Please don't get boners from dupes. I swear, man. I didn't even get the reference, man. I didn't finish. Statue has a priority 1, does it? Yeah, here we go. I thought they finished it, but they were working on it. I think when I changed the priority. Thank you. I'll just get that in the morning then. So how many beds are we gonna have here? I don't need the stress table anymore. I think we're past that. As long as they're eating right here, they're good. They are a-okay. Now, I could just wait until they get insulated tiles and then I could do this, because I'm gonna make insulated tiles on the outside of base anyway. Yeah, we're almost done with that, so let's hold off on that for now. No need to rush that. At least I don't think so. But I would like to have Weezewort at the top of the base, because it's not necessary, but when the heat starts rising, that'd be cool to have. I think the Hash wants some... explain why he's so mesmerized by the breeding. Got him good, boys. Got him good. What am I? Like, you guys. Use guys. So I think a sculpting block makes sense here. Unless maybe I need to change it, but I really can't put anything in particular there. I'm not going to put a lamp there. It doesn't do me anything. That's not a good idea. Not until I make sure I make it out of granite. Okay, we'll do that again. Because maximum decor. Who doesn't like decor? Oh, I still have mealworms, or mealwood seeds to plant. I could just plant the other blossom seeds that I have. Yeah, let's just plant them down, because they take forever to grow anyway. And as we get fertilizer, they'll auto-fertilize, will be good. So he's making coal. I'm not sure what he's getting down here. Plant that seed for me, would you? You can be a 1. Do you have any hints as to what is after the burnt retrap rank? I don't even remember what it is. Let me check. Let's see. Annoying sounds. That is your hint. Annoying sounds. Hey, Ryan, why don't you ask X to do the puzzle with you? Oh, wait. Your husband, though, didn't even do the fucking puzzle with you. What a jerk. So let's see. You have 2 beds, 4 beds, you have 7 beds up top. So we're going 7, 14. Well, I guess I can't because I have the printing pod there. Bam. I need a whole nother bedroom. That I will. That I will. Poor Rhyme. X didn't do the puzzle with his waffle. Because X is a jerk. Jerk. I want mesh tiles for the floors in the base. Water, if it ever finds its way in here, is actually a bit annoying because it'll block the flow of gases. So we're going to go med bay instead of pressure management. So now we have insulated tiles, decor, Sente rock. See, here's the thing, and I don't know if this glitch is still true. Hey, Chicken Joe, you're Civo, right? I'm remembering this, right? But oh my God, I know what's after burnt retrap. What it is? What is it then? What is it then? If you think you know, but if you use, I don't know if this still exists. Granite gives you plus 0.2 decor per tile. Sandstone's plus 0.1. I heard that there's like a weird multiplier. So like if it's something that emits a negative decor and you use granite, it would basically emit more negative decor. I don't know if they fixed that. I'm just gonna go, the game's probably broken in some way, and I should use a material that does not have that applied to it. This is probably the wrong decision, but the game has done me dirty. Now we're using granite. Just no, you know what? We're gonna go dig more rocks before we do that. But stupid volleyball, they have to chuck in shipwreck. I'm not giving you any hints. Got 3 streams in a row. Nice. What's up, Battalion? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. So what are you digging up? igneous rock and granite. Other random things. Granite, granite, granite. I don't want to use granite. Igneous rock or sedentary rock I'd like to use. Is there any like digging adventure somebody needs to do? And where am I going to put my electrolyzers? You do the game dirty then, lol. I don't even know where I'm going to put my storage. Like, should I just put like doors here, storage to the side kind of thing? I don't know, I'm undecided. But I definitely still need to dig out an area. Well, we could also just sort of work on the hydrogen collection. But I do have to be careful with the water up here. And I also really want to put Weezewort, I think, at the top of the base too. But then again, just that Weezewort being where it is super freaking helpful for the future. Like, that will take care of heat. I don't normally have Weezewort in my base. Normally the heat just builds up. Like, this is constantly lowering it. What's your opinion on using the terrarium? Wait, this thing? Is that what do you mean? Oh, the algae terrarium. The algae terrarium is very good situationally. Like, if you're digging somewhere really far and you have a big CO2 buildup, you just put it over there. Also, I haven't seen any geysers yet, guys. I don't hear any. That's something. X isn't a mod on Discord anymore because you banned him yesterday. Discord has no association with Twitch accounts and mod status. X is a mod. Oh, X is a mod in Discord unless he left the Discord and rejoined or something. Because I definitely didn't manipulate it. So I didn't change his role. I don't know if you can opt out of a role on your own, but I didn't manipulate his role. But I just updated him again. But I wouldn't know how that would have happened. Guys, I barely know her, lol. But I haven't seen a single one or heard one. Oh, speak of the devil. Got one! Well, I just updated it. One of my tubes dug underwater past where he could reach the ladder. Once I noticed I had him build when he died, he was climbing, lol. But yeah, I didn't change his role in Discord. So either Discord updated and now has some strange association with Twitch, which it shouldn't, or something just broke. But yeah, I didn't change X's role. That'd be silly. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what that's about. X is probably mad at me and thinks I hate him. I didn't do anything. Just Discord being janky. Use harvest to find organisms and unknown glitch still work. I don't know if it's a glitch, but I think it still works. I have to find somewhere where there would be enemies, like here, morbs. Yeah, there you go. Looks like it still works to me. Looks like it still works. Okay, so research center idle. That's because you're probably doing the. Yeah, okay. It's because you're done with novice. So I just need to wait for that. They're building the ladders. I don't need these ones no more, and I just really need to make beds. So, any of these, I guess, really work. Igneous rock, fine. Hopefully that's not really hot igneous rock. That'd be bad. That'd be adding temperature to my base. We don't want that. Then we'll put Dupalices here at their bed. So this is going to even further reduce stress of my dupes. Sorry, X. I didn't do it to you on purpose. I don't even think he was watching my stream. I think X hates me. I didn't change it. He's the herd leader for me in Discord. So either somebody kicked him from Discord, he left Discord, or Discord did something which it doesn't normally do and changed the way roles work, which would be really weird. What's the deal with the fridges inside the ration boxes? How do you get it to be a vacuum in a 1x1? You put a manual airlock right there, you deconstruct the manual airlock, and it makes a vacuum. Otherwise, you would just put a gas pump in an area and pump all the gas out. But if you do the airlock thing, it's a little quicker. Hopefully, those are actually kind of warm. They're using kind of warm material. That was sanitation sciences. What's next? Okay, Red Hog. Sounds good, man. Yeah, you're doing med back. Cool. Back with coconut shrimp. Oh, coconut shrimp is the bomb. Coconut shrimp is great. Tell you what, I think it'd be silly to not just plant this stuff. New dupe. Let me finish planting some of these things, I think, first. And then we'll go take a look at the dupe. We'll take a look. So Volx today I was playing DST on my PC when it crashed. I just restarted it with a file repair, so I did lose anything. I was deleting corrupt files, and this Windows 32 was one of them. Wait, what? You deleted Windows... What? That's a no-no. Uh-oh. Well, how'd that go? What's up, Horsley? How you doing, man? No. I didn't accidentally just uproot something, did I? I hope not. Damn, aren't you a smart cookie? Thank you, Ron. Okay, so gastrophobia is fine. Flatulence, meh. Slower and scaredy cat, meh. Don't really care about. You're okay, Osmond, but you're not great. I mean, I kind of like the 2 strength, but again, you're not great. But I wouldn't mind the workforce. So how one of your dupes gets sentenced to being swept? What do you mean being swept? What you talking about? I'm gonna pick Osmond here. Let's roll. Let's roll back to the giveaway tab. Pick WinRAR. Gamester. There you go, buddy. You get to be Cosmond. Cosmonds are big goofballs that can make anyone laugh. I think the G was capitalized, but I don't know because of the bot. I could totally be off. I could totally be off. I'm assuming you have a capital in your name. Triggered. Hashtag 5 minutes. No research for you. You can do everything else, and you get no num-nums. Sorry, buddy. How do I know my sub is running out? If you sub with Twitch Prime, every 30 days it runs out, and you can't auto-renew it. If you sub normally, you can set it to renew manually, but you kind of need to remember. It's like 30... Oh, you shouldn't be up there, Yang. It's like 30 days after your... After you sub is when it runs out. Unless you have it set up to be like auto-renewing. Had a factory reset, it lost everything that wasn't for most of my games. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry, man. One of your dupes is running around with a sweep order on them. Really? A dupe is running with a sweep order on them. I don't see it. I don't see a dupe with a sweep order on them. Gamester isn't even in this game. He probably joined and put his entry in there and deuced out. How many dupes do I have? I have 8 at the moment. Okay, make that a 9. I picked the wrong thing, or I selected the wrong priority. 9. They're already doing that one, but I'll put 2 on 9 so the artsy people can do it. Found out why I've been looking recently, because I keep wanting to act lewd because Calm is here. Oh god, Carbon. And the building lacks resources thing is just my plants. So, we almost got the Weezewort. Not quite. Oh, actually, no, we did get to this one. So I can move that. Did this one grow? What is taking this one so long? I feel like this one's been here for a couple days now. What's that one doing here? I have to do the Ignis Rock. Can you deconstruct that, please? Like, soon? Look at your art, guys. I'm not seeing it on them. Oh! Haha! What? I see it now. Nice. So apparently Bsip, who has dug himself in the walls multiple times today, tried to kill himself, now has a sweep order on himself. Oh, apparently I can cancel it. Here, if I say sweep. Oh, we can't sweep up Bsip anymore. Well, I canceled it. I fixed it. Bsip apparently was supposed to be swept up. That's an interesting thought. I don't know how that happened. That's weird. That's a bit new to me. Go ahead and get that algae for me, would you? Alright, what do I always look something up? Oh god, BuzzFeed. If you want political bias, you go to BuzzFeed. Since you gave me the vacuum ration box of the year, my favorite YouTube streamer, I'm gonna share my idea. Basically, just get a small. God, oh, you should take care of that. Okay. Like the small bladders, your negative shape for all dupes. They poop twice a day and make fertilizer producing. Yeah, you can do that. You can use like poop farms, pea farms, and then use that to get fertilizer. But there's a quote-unquote more legit, but you're playing single player, so do whatever you want, strap. Where if you surround normal water on 3 sides of the 4 potential tiles with poop water, it'll convert good water to poop water. So if I surround this thing with poop water, that geyser will also produce poop water. So you can also do that, and it produces a bit more. And then you don't have to worry about, like, you know, stressing and managing your dupes in specific ways. Did they sweep that, I think Okay, hold on. Do I have access to 2 Weezewort seeds or 1? I have 2. Where are they? So they put the Weezewort seed in here. Okay, so something funny happened. I think there was also a seed there that fucked with the Weezewort placement. Interesting. You feel a certain way about BuzzFeed? I feel a very, very particular way about BuzzFeed. You want to go have your brain just turn to mush? You go to BuzzFeed. That's BuzzFeed shit. Let's see if I can plant the seed. I think that messed with it. That was bad. A poop geyser? Yep, quite literally a poop geyser. It's actually a thing. So let's redo that. That's why that didn't work. Bobby VB, thank you for that host, buddy. I appreciate it. You just want to be killed one way or another. One way or another. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna get you. Okay, now the problem is actually, hold on. No seed storage. There's 1 seed here. They'll do that. But somebody must have picked up the Weezewort seed already. Where do they put it? Where do they put it? Where do they put that Weezewort seed? Where is this Weezewort seed? Oh, they're both there. Damn it! I wanted to keep them separate so I can move them, but now we're gonna have to do this slowly. Shit! BB! Hey, BB, how you doing? How you doing? It's good to see you. I guess the comet needs to poop too. I mean, yeah, man. Yeah, it's true. All right, so that should plant now. This briar seed needs to get swept up. That's going to be an issue. Okay, we have some idle. I just haven't put the hydrogen thingies down there. Do I want to put my little... I think I want to put like little water basins off to the side. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Let's use the obsidian that we have. A little bit of extra. Wall this stuff off with thermal insulation. Okay, hold on. We're cutting into granite. Like that. How much do I have left? Does that give me my resources back? Yeah. Let's do that. And then I'll probably line this up with the manual airlocks here. There's a Weezewort seed in front of the storage compactors too. Yeah, there's 2X in front of them. Anyone mainstream that you do like? I don't really watch many people. I mean, I watch a couple of people who do like Overwatch videos because I don't get to play it that much. And I sort of just watch it for the new, like to keep up with the game, if that makes sense. I don't really watch that many like YouTube things anymore. I usually watch a lot of streams, to be fully honest. I don't know. But BuzzFeed's so like left-wing agenda political. Like, go watch their videos. They just make you cringe. Like, I'll never watch their stuff and be happy. Like, I'd rather blow my feet off and pretend to be X because I have no legs than watch a BuzzFeed video. Think it's something about how you can turn clean water into polluted water by getting pure water to be in contact with slime blocks. Please confirm. I am not aware of that one. All I know is if good water is surrounded by poop water, it converts to the poop water. You're about to see the world's shittiest geyser. Literally, yeah, it's a poop geyser. So let's think. If I make this a good water storage, I could even put like a poop water storage above, or maybe I could put a good water storage here. And like I have my water on like this side. Like Alamas, thank you for the great gem, buddy. I appreciate it. I could have like my water on this one side and I have like a huge storage area on the other one. Like, do I want to do that? Or do I want to put like water and poop water on one side and make a penis base again? Like, I kind of want to try to not have a penis base, but I want to mix it up a bit. We'll see. We'll see. So that's pretty much good. I mean, that's going to hold a lot, but let's try to keep some symmetry here. We'll do the tiles first. We're going to send people on a... Oh, wait, I have a little bit of granite to work with. Hold on. Gotta watch that granite number. Oh, no, I have plenty. Yeah, I have plenty. Okay, let's add some more granite here. Yeah! Granite! Granite for days! Okay, we're good. That's a little more than I thought. Butt base? No, I want a butt base. Penis base is best base. I'm trying to avoid the PP base. I always get PP bases. I mostly watch stupid videos of yours. There's really no difference. No, Mo. Oh, shit. I can, I don't know if I want to make those insulated yet. Do I have mesh tile yet? No. How close are we? Because I really want to get them in base. Ooh, we're close. We're close. I'm going to take the penis base and force your dupes to call it. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you guys? So this would give me even more water to work with. And what is that? It's 4 tall, and it starts on an airlock horizontally. If I put it there, which let's actually break those, and then I can plan this out here next day. And that gives me some room to put like, yeah, it gives me some room to put like ladders in here, and they can walk in here. But how do they get up there? That's another good question. Oh, smack my mic. Yeah, that's a good thing. Smack my mic stand. I don't know. Insufficient oxygen generation. There's one deoxidizer. There's a little deoxidizer that could. Oh, I'm totally okay with this. I'm totally okay with this. Yeah, burns the shit, Stratos. What are you doing, Link? You're gonna kill yourself. Drink's gonna drown. Why doors? Because doors don't break to water pressure. So you can have one of them and you'll be good forever. You'll never have to worry about them cracking the tile. Maybe they'll change it one day, but for now it works. So we roll with that. No, you guys are like essentially suicidal at this point. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. We're not ready for this. Go do insulated tile things. B-Sip, you're fucking suicidal. Leave. Shoo. Away with you. I need to go get more granite. Dig that up for me, would you? Hey, that's mesh tile. Yes. We have what? One more research, then we're done. Yeah. Why are you using airlocks for water storage? Because airlocks don't break. Airlocks do not crack under water pressure. So I only have to make them out of 1 tile thick. It's a huge, like, time saver kind of thing. All right, let's not mess up our future Weezewort locations. We want mesh tile here, and here. Let water and gas through freely. Do not mess that one up. Okay. Just making sure I don't accidentally fuck something up here. Ripping my copper supply, but whatever. This is what it's for. We're going to need to go mining. And then we cancel this one because we don't want to mess that one up. And then we cancel that one because you should be an insulated tile. Have you heard of prioritization? Yeah, prioritization? I have heard of prioritization. Shut up, B-Sip. Eat shit. I'm surprised at the lack of terrible air that's come back to the base. Also, I see now why no one's jumping over there and getting that done. Because they couldn't reach the ladders. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Go. Get the research done. Get the last research done. And did this Weezewort plant? No, of course not. So this is going to let gas flow freely. And once I put electrolyzers down at the bottom of O2 rise up, hydrogen rise up, I still have to make a collection point. But I'm also trying to think where I might want to put another Weezewort at the top of the base to help with heat. Because this right here, like this deoxidizer is making heat, but it's the Weezewort's taking care of it. Is there other seed behind the top left Weezewort seed? I fixed it because last time there was. There isn't anymore. There's just some sandstone. I should still be working on this. I mean, it's a 5, but they don't really have that much stuff to do they? Here. I don't want to mess up any storage compactor prioritizations. We'll up the mesh tiles to a 6 first. And I guess, yeah, fine, whatever. As long as, like, all of this eventually gets finished, it's good, I guess. Just trying to not mess with prioritization and other things. Okay, these are all back to being 1. Good. How do I skip the part where you run out of water and are depending on geysers for water? There isn't any option to scrub through the feed. I'm not even using any water right now in my base. The only water I'm technically using is for my supercomputer for research. I'm using a deoxidizer for O2. I'm not using a terrarium. I'm letting my CO2 pile up at the bottom of the base for the moment. Eventually I'll take care of it. And then I'm going to start putting water in one little location, and then I'll eventually funnel like geyser water over. But I don't really rely on water early on until I have access to a geyser and I can control it. Okay. I think they're doing what I wanted them to do. And now I can deconstruct these, right? That shouldn't be a problem. I need to make a hydrogen catch up here with the pump and stuff. And I'll still have to work on like a whole battery bank. I haven't even begun to mess with that. That's the last of the research, right? We are done with research. Hell yes. So get rid of all of that stuff. Nice. Very nice. Things you love. Just cheese? I thought Josh was up there. I thought fallen face was a thing. That was rude of you. Shut up, dupes. I really want this stupid Weezewort seed to plant so I can go put the other one somewhere. I want to start putting Weezewort in the basin and see how it manipulates temperature. I want to see if it like overwhelms it or if it just does nothing or what the dealio is. Because the dupes are always making heat too because of their body temp. It was never a thing. It's always been a thing, Fallen. Don't you be mean to Josh. So, oh, I can plan this out now. So if I start with a horizontal tile and I have, what, 6 of them in a row. And I started at the base of this. If I started at the base of this one, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's just not how we do this. We're off to a great start. I don't care if I don't have enough materials. Can we just preview it? Man, game. The funny part is you use the materials before you even place them. Because those things are there, I'm queued up and I'm losing materials. Don't mind the sandstone? I didn't. Did I? I didn't get rid of you. I didn't get rid of you. I didn't get rid of you. We're good. We're good. I didn't mess with the sandstone. It was a joke because I usually watch you from YouTube and I skipped the parts you finished building. Oh, building certain setups? Oh, okay. I need to get copper or I need to get iron. There's a lot of copper right here to be had. There's also copper. Quite a bit of copper at the top of the base. I mean, this is all going to go bye-bye at some point eventually. Why don't we just... Ladder party! Ladder party! Let's go mine all that copper up. Just a reminder, I'm trying to not forget. I'm doing what I can. And now we have air spreading throughout the base better. Hell yes. That is good. Good news. And no one deconstructed this because the priority wasn't super high. Go ahead and break this down so I can get some of my materials back. I want my metal. Trees. Okay, you dudes. Mine that. Mine that. And that layer so we can still walk over there. Mine like that layer and that one. Okay, I don't want to mine too much because, I mean, the water would break through, but that water is going to go into the future water basin anyway, so what does it matter? It would flood the base. That'd be less than ideal, I suppose. Okay, dupes, you're going to have to wait. I want to queue this stuff up, so they'll be able to reach that, but just in case. We'll put ladders everywhere in here, and we're going to tell all the dupes to dig all of the things. And we'll cancel you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And dig! Dig the holes! All of them. Do it now. Yeah, do it now. But these walls need to be finished because I don't want the water coming through my base. It shouldn't come through my base, but... Well... Let's manipulate some priorities here before we go through that dupe. I think those are pretty pertinent. Okay. Gotta go. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. You need sleep. Alright, Doubt, you have a good one, bro. Have a nice night. I'm so done with the night shift. 100% ID check means 100% ID check. No ID enter. I don't know what that means, Husky. I'm sorry. Let's see. What dupe are we getting? Quick alert on all hands. Naturally robust. The strength is great, but you're a loud sleeper. Strength is good. You got nothing special, but not decent strength. I guess we're gonna take Ren. We're taking Ren. In what movie does toothpaste fly across the screen in slow motion? Why do I feel like I know the answer to this, but I don't? Whatever, we're taking this dupe. Let me roll. Spooter Bro Ace. We're just gonna call him Ace. Ace. You know what, here, let's be nostalgic. Let's be nostalgic, because that's the name that I always recognize. There you go, Ace. Nobody needs to research anymore. No one can research anymore. And caloric intake. There you go, Ace. There you go, bud. Do you need to lock the doors to make sure the water doesn't leak? No, but you should. Reason for locking the doors is you never want the dupe to ever open it, because if the dupe opens it, then it lets the water through. So, yeah, don't. Be careful with that. And there's no excuse. I should totally have Dupolices here. Totally should. My old name. It's the original. That is the original. That is what I recognize. And then I'll probably put my storage off to the side. I think it'd be a really good idea to put your storage in the center. Like, just down the base. Like, this is the design I usually do, kind of. sort of thing, where I put ladders on the sides, but like the storage in the center, I think is really good. I don't know, it minimized the time dupes spend doing stupid things, which is important because dupes are dumb and dupes do stupid things. Oh, by the way, don't forget to go get my copper. Be very careful the way I mine this, so I'll have to make another ladder. Good night, much love. Take it easy, Inuyasha. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Man, I could totes my goats put a Weezword up here, but I wouldn't be able to make it symmetrical. And I just really want it to be symmetrical. Oh god, Dupe's dumb. No, the Dupes are not dumb. They're crazy smart. Right. Dupes are dumb and do stupid things. They must be my kid. Like Colony Simulator, I can play as a Spore tribal stage. Did I never played Spore? I was like really hyped when they first announced that everybody was, but like I didn't buy it. I waited for reviews. Hey, look, that ice right there just melted. Look, you seeing that? It's melting and then it's freezing again. It just did it multiple times. Ha! But yeah, like I waited for the reviews and Spore just it didn't do too well. I'm glad I didn't buy it. Think the Weezwort seed is derped? I'm beginning to think so too. I'm going to give it a few more days. Seems like you have done a lot for 28 cycles in. We've done a good bit, yeah. Done pretty well. But yeah, that one's being a bit strange. Not gonna lie. Hey, Star, how you doing? It's good to see you. Nailed it? Yeah, buddy. That water's gonna break through soon. Which is not the end of the world, but I'd like to have more of this dug out. Unless what I did was I told them to hurry the truck up. Somebody go get me some granite or something. Not granite, some obsidian or something down here to build this with. Or igneous rock or just something. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Something. Igneous rock. 9. Build that up. So then they can only use the ladder and I'll have water come into my base. I know it's a stack of 2. What it'll do is it'll just take one of the plants, like one of the seeds. That's happened before. Did the hatch just sleep on a man-made tile? You're right, it did. What the fuck? Wait, your water broke? Yeah, I was preggers. I didn't tell anybody. Doing good? Awesome. Good to hear. Food's doing friggin' great as well. And you know what? I'm just gonna plant that blossom seed just to start it. Sweet. Give me some of that copper. Give me some of that copper. We need copper. All the copper. So they did break all this stuff. That's good. Batteries are still in a cold area. Sweet. This water's just being weird and randomly freezing and thawing and freezing and thawing. Yep. But I want this to be finished first. This is going to be our water. And then we can start messing with electrolyzers. Tell you what. Mesh tile. Let's slap some more of you down. Because this will eventually be below my electrolyzers. Or above my be. And they can't reach that. This has happened in the past. And this is unfortunately the only real way to fix it. He just picks up that copper ore and he's going to go use it. Yeah, buddy. I was preggers and I didn't tell anyone. I'm a real jerk. I didn't share that knowledge. I'm like, come on. Yeah, you go, Ace. Yeah. I did it. Shut up, Hatch. Stop sleeping on man-made. Irene, go away. Crazy narco. And I still gotta work on the catch for the hydrogen, but I haven't just decided, like... I'm not gonna be able to get another Weezwort up here. At least on this layer of the floor. So, like, if I do this... Oh, I still have to break those. Can you get that one for me too? Cancel. Oh, you can reach that. Never mind. Break them both. If I do this, and I go to the next layer, which is... Unless I'm doing something different, which... Let's see here. I have to move those storage compactors a bit. I'll have to move the manual generator. I don't... That's chill. I don't have a hamster room. You've got an insulated tile missing on the right side of the penis. You're right, but it's just because they haven't done it yet. So I'll make it a 9 and break this. but I don't have a hamster room. And a hamster room at the very, very tippy top of the base is bad with an electrolyzer design because the oxygen takes a while to get up there and the air is going to be thin. But then the CO2 falls. I mean, maybe I put like a hamster room down here and any heat generated rises and then it's caught by the wheezewort. Maybe? Oh, as if I walked in this colony with a hallway of paintings, the opposite of what they're supposed to. Nah, you'd be fine. You'd be so stress relieved. You'd just be like, you'd be super happy. You're just being crazy. Do I want to put the hamster room at the bottom? This is a great question. I kind of want to, because then I can have my bedroom up here, like an extra bedroom if I need it for more dupes. So let's see, manual generators. This is the center of the base. I will want dupe Elisas. I really don't see a problem in putting them close to each other. So long as everybody's getting oxygen while they're down here, it'll be good. I mean, this is probably a bit overkill, but if we have 20-something plus dupes, hamster power, yeah, hamster power. That's what we're going with. Okay, ladders, and then do they do this? They should be doing this in a second. Hey, I made that a priority 9. Don't you just deliver? You finish the job. You want more coconut shrimp? I want coconut shrimp in the first place. You guys are all still doing this. Some of the water did leak through, so I'm glad I built this the way I did. Saying no. You're wanting so many dupes? Well, it's because we got the food situation under wraps. Once we get our fertilizer makers done. Which, I need to think of, how do I want to cool them preemptively? Like, while I still have natural tile, and I can very easily manipulate, like the wheezewort placement. Maybe I do it down here, and like I put wheezewort at the top. Welcome back, Josh. Fallen face. She was denying your ship earlier. I was telling her she shouldn't do that, so I was sticking up for you. Then let's just slap down more dupe Elisas. Take care of that stress.